That's
now, and then, maybe it'll be a little bit easier. All right, so if you're out having fun in the sun, we've got plenty of sun to get out there and enjoy. But here's the deal. It could also bring in some harmful ultraviolet rays. I spoke with dermatologist Dr. Sarah Groff, and she says we should have sunscreen on every single day. There are benefits even for when we're inside.
I love the tinted sunscreens, the ones that have like a brown tint to them. Those protect against inside lights because most people are inside and outside half of the day. So the tinted ones that have broad spectrum listed on them are great ones to put on a daily basis. But your question about like how often you should put them on, we recommend every 60 to 90 minutes. But if you're sweating a lot or in and out of the water, then reapplying after you sweat a lot or right after you get out of the water again is a great idea.
So see, every hour, hour and a half, and then, just use it as moisturizer. 30 plus on SPF, and again, it's got some benefits even inside. Because here's the ultraviolet ray situation for Saturday, 11.2. It's even higher than that, just 11. So make sure, again, you're well protected, wearing a wide-brimmed hat. That sunscreen's got to be reapplied every hour to an hour and a half. Don't forget your sunglasses. That's a sunscreen for the eyes. All right, we've got some downpours up across, I'll just call it north central, or just north of the hill country, really, as we see a few downpours moving into northern Gillespie County, but a little closer to home, and it's Bandera with an isolated thunderstorm. Not severe, of course, but any rain that could just drop a little farther south. This is Medina Lake right here. That would be so nice, but it's just off to the west, northwest. We're not going to expect to see much in San Antonio. What we have is a front that has gone stationary well up to the north, and a little bit of an outflow or two is going to be available not only this afternoon, but even on Saturday. And Saturday is going to be a bit better of a chance as far as widespread activity. Through the evening, we'll see this activity probably wane by, say, 7:30 or 8 p.m. at the latest, and then we're dry for later tonight and even early tomorrow. But with more daytime heating on Saturday, you can see some isolated downpours begin to pop up from LaGrange, and it's pretty much on a line as this outflow drops to the south. But see how widely scattered it is? This is why even a 30 or 40% chance, which is what we're going with on Saturday, is not reason enough to cancel any plans. This is just the rain that you want to be aware of on Saturday, and maybe there's an isolated downpour that's going to have to be worked around on Saturday afternoon. Sunday looks dry, but then look at this. This is Monday at 3 a.m. The models bring in a huge complex of very heavy rain down to about Hondo, but stretching up through Kerrville out to Lakey, Camp Wood, and even Rock Springs. By 6 a.m., it's well to the south. So before we get the sun up on Monday morning, that rain's going to be out of here. Outside right now, we've got mostly sunny skies for your Friday. It is a hot one. We're right at 100. It feels like 101 with the dew point at about 60. South winds about 10 miles per hour. If you're heading out for Friday evening plans, it'll be several hours before we get out of the 90s, looking like maybe 8:30 or 9 p.m. And we're going to be in the upper 80s through at least that 10 p.m. hour. Those scattered showers will come to an end, that one impulse on Monday morning, and then watch the highs strengthen as we get through that first full week of August, and that means temperatures are going up. So KENS 5's exclusive 14-day forecast, upper 90s over the weekend, rain chance tomorrow, 40%. That's going to be the best one of the 14-day forecast. Then we've got an isolated shower available through Monday, even into Tuesday at 10% chance. Then more triple-digit heat middle part of next week, even Friday the 8th, we're expecting 100. And don't forget, Friday the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, that's tax-free weekend out ahead of the first day of school on August 11th. Could see an isolated shower even on the 9th and 10th. But with all this heat, please remember Project Cool. We really need fans. We are running low. We need to get those collected at San Antonio fire stations. Sarah?
Thank you, Bill. Thanks for the reminder.